Good morning from sunny Salt Lake City. It's about 8 a.m. right now here at Salt Lake, chilling in the hotel. Coming to you live, well, not live, semi-live, but coming to you to provide you an update right now on my current status. Right now, I'm just sitting in the video trying to figure out how to post the YouTube videos directly. Been messing it up a little bit. I do have it running now finally. And it looks like it's facing the right direction. So here we go. So this is Saturday, April 21st. Been in Salt Lake now for 1 week. I left out about a week ago, 5 a.m. Arizona time, and been here since that afternoon. Anyway, orientation week went well. The final day was yesterday. More time in the simulator, which is totally awesome. Wish I had one at home, but that is way out of my budget. Takes up half of one of my rooms anyway. So, but it is really cool, real realistic. At times I was getting dizzy actually in it because it's just kind of freaky. But anyway, all of us, out of the 7 that were remaining from my starting class, we've all gotten through past all the background checks, medical checks. Some of us, like myself, only got a year on our medical card for various reasons. Others got 2 years, and some only got 90 days, given time to correct some things. But we all made it. One of us got on their truck last night as the rest of us were heading back to the hotel. That guy actually had CDL experience. He was just moving from another company. Had to go through all the stuff again. Now he has to ride with a trainer because he didn't have any OTR experience over the road. So he's got to ride with a trainer for, I don't remember if he's 15,000 or 40,000 miles, but he's got to be with somebody because he's only driven 3 states, not all of them. So he's on his truck. Some of the other guys I met there, they were already with CDLs and just returning back to the company, possibly, or starting here with a CDL. One of the guys ended up riding with my my roommate from before. Rode with him. They grabbed a lightweight truck and they're taking it to Springfield, where they're going to drop it off. And both of them are going to be lease drivers, so they're picking up their trucks, picking out their trucks, doing their paperwork, all that stuff in Springfield. So they left out of there yesterday. Should probably be there in the next day or so, depending on weather. The rest of us are just waiting on trainers. Some of us are leaving this weekend. Hopefully, a couple of us, my trainer and another guy's trainer, are running together out of Colorado. Weather's really rough. I just got notice that they got to run slow for about the next 100 miles. So, but they are anticipating to be here later this evening, so we can get out on the road. My trainer's got a load that we've got to get in Stockton by Monday, so we're going to get some real world experience out there once he gets here. Hopefully we'll be on the road for at least a little bit tonight. We'll stop and then regroup tomorrow and get back on the road and head towards California. Other trainers, some of them, they expect our trainees, their trainers are expected to be here by around Tuesday or so. Some of them are coming out of Pennsylvania. Some of them are just on home time. One of them even locally here on home time. And then we've got some that haven't actually received a trainer yet. I think part of the problem is the ones that are going flatbed. There's not a lot of flatbed trainers out there right now. One of the guys is going to go ahead and run reefer for a little while during this portion where we just go out on the road to get the hands-on experience before we come back and get our actual license. When we get our license, then we get in and we'll start pulling the normal loads like we would. So right now, I actually got lucky because I met Cliff before coming here, and we talked about him training me. So he's training me, and he's flatbed, so I'll run with him the whole time. But as far as some of the other guys, they just don't have the flatbed trainers out there, so they have to go with a reefer driver, or they're going to have to wait for a little bit. So anyway, that's just the way it is out in the world here. There is a big need for drivers, and apparently a big need for trainers as well. It's a constant turnover rate out here. They have a pretty high turnover rate in the industry, so they're always looking for new drivers. Whether you're experienced or not, it's something worth checking out. If you need a CDL, you can get it through here. The only commitment is that you give them a year from the time you finish. So that way you cover the cost of your training. Otherwise, you pay back your training if you leave early. So as for me, I'm just kind of excited, get bored. Obviously, I got to sit in the hotel, watch videos, do this, what I'm doing right now, or do nothing. Take a nap, I could do that. Watch TV, whatever. I could go take a walk. There's always that option. But I'll sit here, wait till my trainer gets in, then we'll load up and get out of this place. And won't see it for a couple weeks until I'm ready to test. So as far as updates, I will try to keep you updated. I will not be able to answer my phone while I'm driving. If it's important, Michelle will have Cliff's number so she can reach out to him, or my driver's manager. You guys can reach out to Michelle and she can reach out to me. You can leave a voicemail, and when I get a chance, if it's not too late your time, I'll return your call. You can email me when we get a stop and I can turn on my phone. I'll return emails, texts, whatever. So just know that I will be responding quickly. And I'll update when I can. I can't guarantee because I have no idea what my schedule is going to be like at this point. It's going to vary, as will be the case for the rest of this career. But anyway, so I look forward to provide more updates, and you guys keep safe out there. And if you have any questions, just hit me up. If you like this, go ahead and subscribe. Pass it on to your friends, and you can hit the notification button if you want to know when I update something new. Have a great day.